Hello everyone and welcome. Today it is September 23rd, 2023. I think that's the day this was released. I don't really fully remember, but it was September 2023 when we got the introduction of a new set, OP04, Kingdoms of Intrigue. I think that's how you say it. Doesn't matter. What did this set bring? Well, for the first time in a little bit, we actually kind of got like almost a flop set. The only thing you're really looking for in here was like one color, and it was the purple green leader that was introduced in the set. But what did this set bring? It brought a new archetype of Alabasta with the new VV leader. If you don't know what this leader does, I'm going to go over all 5, 6, maybe 8 of them. VV, this is where we get the introduction of this leader cannot attack on dual color leaders, so that way they still have 5 life. If you remember, in OP03, Iceberg had this clause that he could not attack, but he was a monocolor 5 life leader, so yes. This is the first time that we have a dual color leader with more than 4 life. Her effect is you can rest 2 Dawn, you get to draw a card and give a character rush. I think it's any character. Yeah, you can give any character rush for 2 Dawn, so you could play an 8 cost and give it rush. This card was okay. It's pretty good in showing what the colors want to do. Red wants to rush you down, blue wants to refill your hand. I clicked that on accident, I don't know what that did. But yeah, this is a pretty good representation of what the colors want to do. Very much like this leader's concept. In practice, me and my wife could not get it to work. She really wanted to play this deck. Again, couldn't make it work. Very hard. Her alt art is pretty nice though. Really like it. Key cards that did come out for red though is this Sanji, giving you a cheaper way to play Sunnykun. Before it was just a promo card, a 1 cost 3k vanilla, but now you have the option to play Sanji. Anything else in this set that was good? The Pell was okay, not the best card. It's pretty good though. Might see play in the future, but it's like Robin but bigger. Let's keep on going, see if we got any other good cards here. Not really. This is kind of the 8 cost that you wanted to play with VV. This is like your high end here. Give this rush. Also has banish. Pretty cool. Roundhouse. Bad Manner Kick Course was also played in a lot of Whitebeard builds. Now moving into the green leaders, we have the best leader in the set. I'm just kidding. I really like this leader. But we have Isho, and once again, a perfect representation of what both colors want to do. Give all your opponent's characters -1 cost for having 1 Dawn on it, and at the end of your turn, you can rest 1 Dawn and set one of your characters as active with 5 or less. Very good leader. Does not have a great pool, and honestly, the effect is not that relevant because there's a better green leader, and that would be Dofi. Dofi is not a good representation of both colors, but it is a good representation of what a good leader can do when you give them the right colors. End of your turn, set 2 Dawn as active. Very simple, I know, super simple effect. Helps a lot when green has powerful 2 cost events. And also, like, you can play the 10 cost Dofi and still have defensive events. Very good. What were some key cards in this deck? Well, if you were not in this deck, but in green, if you were a Kuro player, you got this. You can make this thing attack 3 times. Pretty cool. Other than that, now we go into what was actually good in the set. We have Sugars, which is on play. You can rest a character with a cost of 4 or less, and then this is our first piece of interaction on your opponent's turn that actually does something. When your opponent plays a character, if your leader is Don Quixote Pirates type, rest up to one of your opponent's characters. Pretty good. It rests anything. There's no cost restriction to that effect. Very good combos with the 10 cost Dofi that we'll get to soon. What else did we get? We got Diamante, that if you have 2 active Dawn by the end of your turn, and he has 1 Dawn on him, he gets to unrest himself. So, pretty good when you combine it with the leader effect. Some decks were running this a lot, some weren't. It was a kind of an iffy thing. It was really weird time. I'll get more into that in a second. Then here's the 10 drop Dofi on play. 3 of your opponent's characters or leaders, it's a combination, cannot become active during their next refresh state. That's the boss drop. Like, the people hate this card. Baby 5 is just a searcher. Nope, this is a different one. The other Baby 5 is a searcher. Then we have Spiderweb, and this is like the opposite of Punk Gibson, where you get to unrest one of your cards and give it 4k. Again, combos really well. Tech card that you saw in most of these builds was this one, being able to pop a 6 cost. You're gonna rest something anyway with whatever you have. But that's basically it for green. That was kind of the hit set. Like if you were a green player, you were eating here. Now the very hyped leader we had was, well, hold on, we'll skip her. We'll go to this. We'll go for the less hyped leader, which was Queen, which is like the ultimate grind deck. This card is when attacking. Again, this is a card that represents both colors very well. But if you have 4 or less cards in your life and hand together, so in total you have 4 or less, draw a card. If a character with a cost of 8 or more is in play on your side, right? If you have, an 8 cost or higher, you can add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. So you could have 4 cards in hand, draw 1 going to 5. Or if you have an 8 cost, you can put it on your life, which would still put you at a total of 5, I guess. But yeah, you get to heal and grind forever with this deck with just the cost of 1 Don. And Yamato, 9 cost Yamato existing made this card really, really nice to play. Now, the hyped leader of the set was Rebecca, known as the Whitebeard Killer in Japan. Again, this is a 5 cost leader, or not 5 cost, 5 life leader with the effect that it cannot attack. Once per turn, you can rest 1 Don if you have 6 or less cards in your hand, look at the top 2, and add 1 Dressrosa to your hand, trash the other. So what does this do? Gives you searching every single turn. Turn 1, say you're going first, you can go ahead, add a card to your hand. You basically get to draw for a turn and you get to fill up your trash. Going second, you draw a card, you have 6, you get to draw another card. Really nice, does take 1 Don, but there's a bunch of 1 costs in this deck that you do want to play. We're not going to see them yet because we're in the blue section. Things in the blue section, we have this for Nami, letting you trash 2 cards from your hand. Look at the top 5, add an East Blue. There's a lot of cards in Nami that are East Blue type that are events. You do not run this at 4 because honestly you don't really want to search because you're losing a lot of cards in hand. Also, it's a 2k, so that's what people are really running it for. 10 cost Kaido, this card gets power crept later, but for now, it's a good card. You get to put an 8 and a 3 back in your opponent's hand. Not too shabby. Alright, what else do we have going on here? So now we have the Blurple Kaido and the Queen, like, support. We have this King, not too good, not too bad. It's just draw a card on play. With less than vanilla stat lines, but you get to draw a card. There's an Ice Oni combo here that goes with the event, the Playgrounds. Not going to go too much into it because it's whatever. You get a 2k Sasaki, you get a Who's Who Searcher, so now you can finally play Blurple Kaido and search that precious, precious Onigashima. Other than that, there's not really much else to add here. A card that we will be looking for in pre-release is this card because it's a vanilla stat line. Crazy card though, Red Rock. This card is amazing. Get to just bottom deck a character, any character, there's no restriction. Crazy. Then we got the loved Lakers Croc. This card is just like a good purple leader. It's fine. When a Don on your field is returned by an effect, you can add 1 active. So you minus a Don, get a Don back. It's okay, but this card right here, this card is crazy. On play, you minus 2 Don, and then you get to heal. It's crazy, but it is leader locked, so must be Baroque works. Add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. Crazy good. You get to heal pretty early, and there's no like life restriction. You just get to do it because it's leader restricted. Then you get to cycle your hand on your opponent's turn, letting you minus a card, which then combos with this card because during your opponent's turn. So there's the combo. Pretty good at Blast Breath as well. Almost out of purple. No key cards here except for Miss All Sunday. That is on play. Add up to 1 Don. Then if you have 6 or more Don, draw a card. Tech option, really. Not bad. Not too many other crazy things here. This card's pretty good, right? It's okay. But I do like the name. And then we get to the crazy cards. We get Audio, played a lot, just 2 cost blocker, or Lumbus. You get to minus 4 costs, then trash 2 cards, then KO 1 up to your Dressrosa characters. If you use this effect on a Sabo turn, you don't lose anything. You can also use it to pop any of your searchers, which we'll get to in a second. But minusing 4 cost is crazy, especially in this meta. You get a 2 cost, you get a 2k that gives one of your characters like pseudo rush. Well, it doesn't give it pseudo rush. It lets it attack actives, so pretty good. Cavendish is a tech option. Kyros, which is on play, you get to KO a 1 cost, which is really good. Then you get to trash a card. Just so you know, trashing your card can be done even if you don't KO something. Also, it has a protection. If this character would be KO, you may rest one of your leaders or Colosseum instead. Crazy good. But what's the best card in the set? Probably this Sabo. It's a blocker. On play, none of your characters can be KO'd until the start of your next turn, then draw 2, trash 2. Everybody knows what this card does. If you're playing today, you know what this card does. If you're playing yesterday, you know what this card does. You're playing tomorrow, you're going to know what this card does. Crazy good. This card is just like a bigger version of Orlumbus, but it's bigger, so it's harder to play, so nobody really plays it. 2K counter blocker, Bartolomeo. Very good card. Very good. 7 cost Luffy, probably one of my favorite cards in the game because I like the black color and the artwork is pretty sick, especially on the alt art. This character can attack active characters, and then once returned, you can return 7 cards from your trash. Set this card as active. It cannot be refreshed. It kind of gets like Summoning Sickness, but on the turn it's played, it can attack twice. Not too bad. Leo, this card is played in the beginning of the meta, but I don't think it's played now if you try to play Rebecca. But it is a smaller, what is it called? Yes, baby. Okay. Sorry about that. I know this is getting long. I just had my daughter run in, but it's okay. Anyway, it's like a small Kyros. Here's your searcher. Search the top 3. Add 1 card that's not Rebecca to your hand. Trash the rest. So it kind of sucks because it can't search itself. Here's the killer card, the Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. This basically just gives something 6k and double attack if you have 15 or more cards in your trash. You can go for game really easily with this card. Barrier, just a 1 cost 4k, I believe. Almost done. I think we got one more page as soon as these cards want to load. Here we go. Colosseum. This is the last black card we're going to cover here, and it gives all of your cards pseudo rush. All your cards can attack characters. But yeah, so the big cards from this set helps yellow more than it helped green. You get beige. Nothing. Does nothing. It's a 2k counter, which is good, right? But look at its trigger. Literally blanks an attack. So up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters cannot attack this turn. Saves yellow all the time. Pretty cool alt art too, being the castle. Another card, very important, is this Sanji. It's just blocker, and it has the ability to play itself from trigger. Very good, can save your life so many times, and again, pretty cool alt art. Surprisingly, this is actually a very major card for the Big Mom Pirates, giving you a 6 cost play. If you're going on the odd curve, this card kind of sucks. If you're going on the even curve because you want to get to your 10 Dawn faster, you play this on your 6 Dawn turn, and it feels amazing. Nothing really else to speak. Psych, we got Yamato. 9 cost card, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to your life and your opponent's life combined. So you could technically, in a perfect world, you could pop a 10 cost if nobody has hit anybody at all. But if you have 1 or less life, you get to heal. Really good for the deck, and nice alt art as well. And then for the final page, we're going to wrap this up. We have the, none of these events matter. Randolph also matters because, again, if you're going odd and you don't have the Sparrow, you play this on your 5 Dawn turn. Then we just have these guys. These guys are okay. They're the secrets. They're not that crazy, but this card is on opponent's turn. If this card is rested, you can activate a character, or your active characters with a base of 5 costs cannot be KO'd by effects. Pretty good. Just protection, and then on play you can rest this character to play a green, so it's kind of like Law, the 5 cost Law, which makes sense. And then this card gives all your 3 costs or more rush. It's okay. It dies very easily in this meta, being a 4k, but it's whatever. But yeah, with that being said, I'll just show these alt arts. I like this one. This is my favorite. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into my pack opening. Alright, and now my segment is very long, so I'm going to just get through this quickly. We're going to roll it 4 times, and then let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, anything cool that we got? We got 2 leaders, some Zoros, a Sanji, pretty good. Maybe we play Zoro. We got a bunch of baby 5s. Daddy Masterson is very good for this format. Ooh, a Spiderweb is actually pretty crazy. We got the vanillas we need. Kuro is good too. We got a bunch of 2Ks, which feels nice. Banana Gators, gonna load those up, and we got an ACOS Croc. That's gonna be great, and I'm gonna throw this Luffy in because I can. Barriers, great. We get some counter events. And Orlumbus is okay. We don't really have anything to combo with. We get 1 beige and 2 Parasparrows. So it looks like we're going to be... Oh, this is going to be rough. It's just going to be a vanilla beatdown, and we're going to hope that we don't die. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make a profile out of this, guys, and I will see you soon.
Well, here we are in Opio 4 pre-release. I mean, really not much to say. We're going to get our 6 packs. Regenerate us a couple cards, make a 40 card deck, and then see who wins. So it's just pre-release setting. We are allowed to use any leaders we pull, and any leaders before OPO 4. So that's the rules. This roll, it was just here when I opened it. Cool to see that there's alt arts in here. So we're gonna re-roll this 3 times and see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got 2 leaders. We got the Crocodile leader. We got Donkey de Doflamingo, which was actually a crazy leader in this set. And if we pull enough cards, I might try to get him to work. But without any further ado, we have the Enchanting Vertigo Dance. If your leader has Alabasta type, give it to 2 of your opponent's characters minus 2k power during this turn. So it was like the counter for, what's it called? For VV. Happiness Punch, definitely going to run this. This card is pretty good. It's a 1 cost, 3k tech in a sense. Oh, well, no, kind of a 2k in a sense because my leader's never going to be active. But yeah, this Zoro card is crazy in this set too. Really, it sucks to see we didn't pull Banished Luffy. I'm looking for it now. I didn't see. We did pull the 2k Karasu, or the Duck Troops. We got the 1 cost Sanji, which is pretty good. This guy is the Searcher. Pulling 2 of these is actually kind of crazy, because I kind of want to get Dofi to work. And we pulled 2 spider webs. Honestly, we can. I think I'm going to make Dofi work. We pulled 2 5-cost events. We pulled 2 spider webs. We pulled the Daddy Madison. We pulled an Alt Art Kaido. Yeah, we're going to use that. We're going to use that, because it's Alt Art. Why not? 2k Viola. I'm trying to see if there's any other 2Ks that stand out to me. It doesn't look like I don't think I'm missing any. 2k Sasaki, pretty good. The 5-cost Vanilla, pretty good. 2 Abyss, pretty good. Jack on KO, draw card. Looks like we didn't pull the King, sadly. Banana Gator is crazy. This card won me my personal pre-release. This card is so good. I love the big vanillas. Another 2k here. Doesn't look like anything. This card leader locked. This card is leader locked. Okay. Coliseum Knight. Looks like we're not gonna lose Coliseum. Barto is really good in this. Oh my gosh, yes. This card is crazy, and I'm so glad we pulled it. That's just a vanilla we're gonna run, or Lumpus probably not. Big vanilla we're gonna run. No, probably not. Parasparrow's another good one. We got 2 Amande vanillas and an Art Sanji. We pulled 2 All Arts. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, All Art Sanji. That's definitely gonna run that. So look at what we pulled. Honestly, not too bad. We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think there was an 8th one. 8 2Ks. If I'm missing some, then I'm missing some. Is this a 2K? 9 2Ks. We pulled 9 2Ks. I forgot this baby 5 was a 2K. So 9 2Ks from what I'm seeing. I probably missed a couple, but that's alright. I'll see them later. Oh, 10 2Ks right here. Yeah, see. So I think honestly I pulled pretty well. The Yamato is a crazy pull. The Sanji was a crazy pull. This Kaido's good. I didn't use him in pre-release, but he seems strong, honestly. But like, I don't know. I have to see what Nick pulls, because this card, it's good. It's alright. But just 10 Dawn for bounce 3, 2 cards back to hand it's alright. This card's crazy though. But yeah, we might also run this. But anyways, I'm gonna get to deck construction, see what we can cook up with this. See y'all on the battlefield.
Alright, I know. It's Kid again. There's nothing I can do about it. None of these cards really help me out too much playing any other leader. I was thinking about doing Zoro. You know what, actually? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set the trend. I'm going to play a different leader. You guys see here, I literally changed my mind last second. We're doing it. We're going to play a different leader because I don't want to have a kid mirror and I don't want to play kid again. I did lose, so I'm going to be able to pick to go second this time. So, I hope you guys wish me luck. I didn't get much for yellow, but I did get this, which is going to feel nice. Maybe I shouldn't play category. It's fine. I'm tired of playing kid. I don't even play green, so yeah. But the deck isn't that crazy. We did get a lot of 2Ks, which is nice. But other than that, the deck isn't. It's just vanilla beat with a bunch of 2Ks. We got some spicy cards. If I could play this, I'll be happy. But yeah, with that being said, I will throw it over to Marcus. He'll tell you his deck profile, and we'll get into the match.
Well, here we are in deck construction. Honestly, that did not take me very long to make. We're gonna do the Dofi. I should do Kid, but I was like, look at all this counter event. Oh, hang on, hold up, wait a minute. Doing some editing. Okay, cool. This is fixed now. Anyways, so yeah, Doflamingo. Kid would have been probably the safest choice, but I was like, you know what? It's OPO4, and we gotta get an OPO4 leader in here. Why would I play another OPO1 leader? Okay, we've had so many pre-releases with Kid. So we're gonna play something new. We're gonna play the Dofi. You know, I pull 2 Spiderweb. I pull 2 5-cost events. I got this Baroque Works card that's give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters plus 6k for the battle. Then if you have 2 or less life, add up to 1 Don from your Don deck as rested. So you ramp a Don. So pretty cool actually. And I only gotta leave 1 Don up for this. Happiness Punch is another 1-cost counter, so you know why not. So all this works. I like all this. This works. So we kept the Sanjis because they're big vanillas. We got 2k counter. This guy can just give minus 2k on play, which is really nice. Viola's a 2k, big vanilla, can restand, so he can't get swung into easily. 2k, some removal, big body, and it's the alt art. 2k Sasaki, we have this guy. This guy was more of just placeholder. I kind of wanted to get rid of him, but you know, he's just. I need to fill space. I need to hit the 40 card limit. So, Jack on KO, draw a card, not too shabby. Roki, 5 cost. Banana Gator, 5 cost vanilla. Blocker, and then trigger to play himself or herself. 2k, big vanilla, 2k, and a blocker. This one's iffy. Same situation with the Jack. Honestly, just to fill space, and it's not a completely inherently a bad effect. Just on play, draw a card. So replenish yourself. And with Dofi set to active at the end of my turn, so it's kind of just not that bad. Blocker, Sanji, obviously. 2k, if you have less life than your opponent, this card gains 1k power, so it could come up. Big vanilla, 1 Dawn gains banish, that's huge. This card's crazy. I don't even need to explain it. Y'all see a lot of this card very soon. Randolph, big vanilla, and then my counter cards, like I said, obviously, Flamingo, so we need these. We have our Happiness Punch, give up to one of your leaders or characters 2k power, or minus 2k power. Then if your leader is active, give an additional 1k to an, then give up to one, okay, so it's a different target, or the same target. But you can give an additional 1k if your leader is active. But I don't think the secondary effect is going to come up very much on this, because my leader's, for the most part, going to be rested. Spiderweb, this is like the reverse Punk Gibson. Up to one of your leaders or characters gain 4k power for this turn, then set up to one of your characters as active. Then we have 5 cost event, rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters, then KO up to one of your opponent's rested 6 costs or lower. So really good card. It's a 5 cost, so it's kind of like, it kind of sucks. The trigger is funny to set up to 5 of your Dawn active, but the cool part about this card is it's a main and a counter, so you can do it on your opponent's turn. And then for our last one, Nose Fancy Cannon, counter, give up to one of your leaders or characters plus 6k power for this turn. Then if you have 2 or less life, add up to one of your Dawn from your Dawn deck, set it as rested. So, pretty generic, honestly. It's just generic pre-release with just a slight Dofi engine. So yeah, pretty confident, and I guess I will just see you all on the battlefield.
Alright, Marcus, how are you feeling about your pools?
Pretty good. Hang on, I gotta join the thing.
Oh yeah, you're good. I am indifferent on my pools, honestly. I think my deck's gonna be very simple, but sometimes simple works. Remember in the OPO7 pre-release, simple worked.
It's not letting me join.
Oh,
It
no.
says that your rule set is. Oh wait, no, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Ignore
All
me.
good. Um, but yeah, the deck, like the cards I pulled were like okay. I was looking over the set. It took me like 7, and you brought a new deck. I also brought a new deck.
Yeah, I wanted to bring something that spices up OPO4.
Okay. I
So-
decided to not play Kid. Literally decided in my recording on my deck profile.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I thought about it.
going over the cards in the set, I realized that really, if you weren't playing Rebecca, or you were not excited for Dofi, like you were not really getting anything out of this set unless you were playing yellow.
Well, I was looking forward to Dofi, luckily.
Yes, you were good, but you had the structure decks. You couldn't just buy this set and just like win. But yeah,
Yeah.
with that being said, I lost terribly last week, so I will be deciding to go second.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I'm going first. I don't think we keep this.
I'm in the same boat. Okay, well, it did not get any better.
Yeah, this did not get better.
All right, it is raining outside and it sounds beautiful. It's a good day for rain. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. I just realized what my hand was. Oh, I think we just do this.
I think I'm just gonna take that. Ooh, just kidding. I didn't get nothing.
So beige was introduced in this set, and beige is the reason I lost my OPO4 pre-release.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I decided to play Katakuri because, spoiler alert, I did pull 1 beige.
I feel like it's okay to take.
I'll deploy this guy and pass my turn.
There you go. Easy counter. Come on now.
That is an easy counter. Loud G.
All right. Banana Gator.
Wow.
And I have 2 active Dawn.
That's crazy. What do you have?
A whole lot of counter.
Kind of want to just like... There's like something I want to do that I just know is not optimal. So I think we'll just do this.
8.
We'll leave that there. We'll do this and we'll pass.
Yeah, Daddy Matterson. That's a really good card.
That's what I was saying. Like, he's actually pretty good for pre-release. Yep. And we'll give you a Banana Gator. Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. I got interrupted. You might have heard the beginning of that, but we're okay now. So you swung, and then you played Law, then Jack.
Yep.
Okay.
Then pass to you.
Now it's my turn. Man, I kind of wish I didn't add that card. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? You have a bunch open. So let's see. Let's just do this. I really don't know what to do here. Let's go 6 in.
Yeah, counter.
View my life. Interesting. Bottom. Okay. Should get something there and decide not to use it.
I thought that trigger was something else.
I think I just do this.
Okay.
What a weird game so far.
Alright, so now I hate that might just have to be the play, which kind of sucks, honestly. But it is what it is.
Okay, we'll 1K here. We will 1K again. Take, no trigger. Gotta think. Yeah, I'll take it.
Now the question of the century. It's the question. Ooh, this is rough. Alright, you know what?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
5 Dawn Pass. Okay. Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
We'll go in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God! Oh, wait, no.
Okay. Wait, cancel. When...
It just has banish. Yeah, I don't want to take banish right now.
Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Bottom that. Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna die.
Alright, now I've done some miscalculations, but it should be fine. Made some grave miscalculations, but it's fine. Okay, we should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, he can go. Oh wait, oh no, I couldn't let him go. That sucks.
Yeah, a lot of
How does
data.
this work?
You know what that last life is?
There you go.
The reason you're protecting this last life? I don't absolutely hate that.
Me neither, actually. Okay.
I don't think if there's any rush cards in this set. Okay. Banana Gator.
Perfect. Okay.
That's actually the best thing I could have seen. Whoa.
I actually won that turn if I would have done something a little differently.
Oh, I gotta.
No, I knew what this was. I'm just thinking if I should do it. Yes.
5 done active. Well, I think this is just it.
Yeah. It
Okay,
wouldn't have been
Cavendish,
it
okay.
if I had a second one of these and just killed him, though.
Yeah, I was gonna block her up with the Sanji, but I was like, wait, I can just go for it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have played the Banana Gator. That actually lost me the game. Because if I played the Cavendish instead of the Banana Gator, I got 1k out of your Dofi.
Yeah.
And then I had the the weaklings. What is it?
The weak don't have the right to choose how they die.
Yep, because I could have KO'd the Sanji. Yeah, I would have just killed the Sanji and gone for game.
Yeah, I wish I could have done that safer. I don't know why I tried the what's it called? So, I don't know why I swung 5 with Dofi. I could have just like guaranteed game by swinging 7.
Yeah, you swinging 5 made it to where me playing the Banana Gator lost me the game. But I don't know why I played him over the Cavendish in hand, because that's actually just really bad, getting rid of counter at this stage of the game. But that was a very quick game, actually. Do you want to try one more?
Yeah, sure.
I know I yapped in the beginning for a really long time, but I love pre-release.
All right.
I'll go second again.
Guess we'll keep this.
Mulligan. All right. This hand actually got worse, so that sucked. Yep, go ahead. Dofi for pre-release is kind of crazy.
I know, this card's crazy.
Yeah, it sucked that I drew that card, but it's whatever. Dude, I still nothing. View my life.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that. Put it on the bottom.
Move to the bottom. Yeah, we'll take this. No trigger.
Alright, go ahead.
Dude.
Yep, we'll do that. Wow, I just trashed that card too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Oh, sick, actually. Do this, and we'll look at my life. Oh my god. Alright, crazy. My life is actually crazy. And then for 5 done. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
I think this game is over for you.
I don't think so.
I think it is. I think it just got more over for you. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright. Here we go.
You doing that actually... Oh wait, no, you don't get the life.
No, I don't get the life, but I get a cycle every turn now.
Yeah.
Which is gonna help my hand out a lot now. Oh, no blocker. Let's get rid of this card. Oh, return 1 Dawn. Get rid of this card. And yep. Nope.
Yep.
Draw and draw. My hands are cracked now.
My hand's actually... I guarantee you my hand's more cracked.
Well, actually, my hand isn't cracked. Let me just say that. The other things in my hand are cracked, though. That's fine. And I love that. Okay. So now, what do? I do this, and go ahead. You look confused.
Well, I just want to know if this is the right play.
We'll use the effect, minus a Dawn, and we'll just trash this card. It doesn't matter. Alright, and then we will do this. Oh, I don't have a blocker step. We'll do this, this, and we'll do this, and this. Respectable. Take, use trigger. Take, use trigger.
So now I just die. Alright, well.
You see what I mean when I was like, my triggers are actually cracked?
Let's see. Yeah.
Wait, actually, if you get out of this,
That might have just lost
that
you.
might have just lost me the game. I didn't even think about it.
Nah, you're good.
Okay. Dude, yeah, those last two life being the Miss Merry Christmas is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
For a second, I had to scroll through the log and see if I bottom decked or bottom life the first one, and then the next life was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's how it goes with category.
I was like, dude, that's so perfect. I was upset that I drew the beige return, but the rest of it was pretty nice. And I did want to just play the crocodile since I did draw it. Was there anything that you drew that you wanted to like see?
No, I saw everything I wanted to.
Yeah, the Yamato is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting the Yamato.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of just trying to establish as many bodies as possible to set up my life. Because I knew in the end game, I don't think you'd be able to kill me through 2 blockers. But you actually clearing 2 bodies with the weaklings choose how they die and the Yamato swinging big. I'm very glad that I kept the crocodile alive because of that.
Right, yeah.
But you still technically win. You won the first one. This one was just for fun. We do have to wrap it up because it's getting really long video.
Yeah. It's a very long video so far, but hey, it's pre-release.
It was
so.
fun. GG's. Next week we start
Yep,
the
yep.
wheel.
Yes, the wheel. The wheel of truth.
The wheel is back. But yeah.
But until then.
Yep. If you guys liked, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Double peace.